Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuhu. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to one and all. I am Mobin Asaw, together with my groupmates Mona Lisa Giamadin and Rebay Nakalikod. And today, in this video, we are going to tackle about the different ways on how to save environment. So first, I have here 3 ways on how to save environment. The first one is reduce, reuse, and recycle. So with this, we are going to cut down on what we are throwing away and follow these 3 R's to conserve natural resources and landfill space. So in reduce, reuse, and recycle, in reduce, we are going to reduce or minimize using any plastic materials such as plastic bags or plastic bottles, to prevent water pollution and any other conflict in our environment. And the next one is to reuse. So in reuse, we are not just gonna throw it away, but we can use it repeatedly since the plastic materials are non-biodegradable. For these examples, so the last one is to recycle. So since this is non-biodegradable, we can create useful things out of it. Let us. So number 2, become an air pollution activist or bike more. So the first thing we will get from bike riding is the reduction of air pollution, and aside from this, regular cycling stimulates and improves your heart, lungs, and circulation, reducing your risk of cardiovascular diseases. So since bicycles is not emitting any green gases, it can save our environment. So while saving the environment, you can also save yourself by becoming fit and healthy. So the last one, or number 3, join a local environmental group that works to clean up. Maintaining a clean environment helps keep diseases away and fosters growth and development of children. So by cleaning our environment or help to clean our environment, we can have a safe and beautiful surrounding. So that will be all for me. My other groupmates will tackle the other way on how to save environment. Thank you.
Have you ever wondered what will happen to us if our environment gave up on us? Did you even realize the consequences that will happen if you do something that may harm the environment? If you are curious, let's tackle on how to save our environment. But before that, allow me to introduce myself first. I am Mona Lisa Giamadin, a 3rd year BSCE student. Protecting our planet and environment start with us. The following are the easiest and simple things that we can contribute to our environment. First thing first is that we must educate ourselves. The first thing we do when it comes on educating ourselves is reading a books. But most people nowadays tend to read on online articles or social media posts, which is also a good thing. Another is watching documentaries or video clips. In this way, you can get all the information you need to know about climate crisis and stay entertained at the same time. Breaking our old habits. Sometimes we didn't realize that some of our daily habits is slowly killing the environment. Some are due to ignorance. All we need is a small changes in our lifestyles. Example of a daily habit that is slowly killing the environment is the improper disposal of batteries. Some of us probably throwing those batteries in the canals, but here's how to dispose it properly. Place your battery in a bag or tape them. To avoid fire hazard, tape each end of the battery with clear, non-conductive tape to prevent residual discharge. Throwing food as waste. Throwing food is bad for environment because forests are cleared in emission and made in the process of cultivation. And also, waste food is not disposed properly, which can lead to waterways blockage. And lastly, shop wisely. We must always remember to not be impulsive when it comes to buying things. We should think at least 30 minutes before checking out those products in our cart. The fact that it loses us money, it can also harm our environment. It is because we often throw things that we don't need anymore. We must be considerate and be mindful, especially this pandemic. And that's all. Thank you.
Environment refers to the natural surroundings and conditions in which we live. Unfortunately, this environment has come under serious threat. This threat is almost entirely due to human activities. These human activities have certainly caused serious damage to the environment. Most noteworthy, this damage risks the survival of living things on Earth. Therefore, there is an urgent need to save the Earth. Ways of saving environment. First of all, planting trees should be given massive attention. Above all, a tree is the source of oxygen. Unfortunately, due to the construction, many trees have been cut down. This certainly reduces the amount of oxygen in the environment. Growing more trees means more oxygen. Hence, growing more trees would mean better life quality. Soil conservation is yet another important way to save the environment. For this, there must be control of landslides, floods, and soil erosion. Furthermore, there should also be afforestation and tree plantation to conserve the soil. Also terrace farming and using natural fertilizers are some more ways. Waste management is a powerful way of protecting the environment. There must be proper disposal of waste. Most noteworthy, this would help to keep the surroundings healthy. The government must ensure the clean the streets and other polluted land areas. Furthermore, there should be toilets in every house. Also, the government must provide enough public toilets. Pollution is probably the biggest danger to the environment. Smoke, dust, and harmful gases cause air pollution. These causes of air pollution come from industries and vehicles mostly. Furthermore, chemicals and pesticides cause land and water pollution.